Wednesdays, One Life to Live.
All right. Where's this infamous son of Santy?
I'm sure he'll be here any minute. After all, he did invite us. David, darling.
What?
I need you to be on your best behavior.
When am I not?
Honey, I am serious. Please, it's very important that you make a good impression because, you see, after the fiasco that he witnessed at La Boulée tonight, it's a wonder that Agustico wants anything to do with any of us.
It's a wonder his name's Augustico. What, does he have a sister named Septemberica? What do you care about what this guy thinks anyway, huh? Unless you plan on taking the newer Santi model out for a test drive.
David, that's ridiculous. Manuel was one Santi too many. Sweetheart, he is, after all, Adriana's half-brother, and he's cultured, refined, wealthy. Hey, he's our kind of people.
All right.
Kelly? Are you all right?
Yeah, I need a drink.
Hey, sit down. I'll get us all a drink.
Honey, look, I know how much Blair upset you.
What if she tells Kevin the truth about Ace?
She promised that she wouldn't.
She hates me or promises me nothing. She could destroy my life.
She won't do that because she's a Kramer, and the Kramers always stick together. No matter what, family loyalty will eventually win out when it comes to Blair. Of course, now that Todd's back in her life and they have this awful war going on with Kevin, she is a bit of a loose cannon.
Great.
So, I understand Marcy found some human remains at the Love Center construction site?
Yes, it seems as if Nancy Drew has stumbled upon our latest mystery to solve.
Oh, and to right, no doubt. Has forensics figured anything out, like how long the remains have been there or who?
No, we're still waiting for the analysis. But I'll take anything but another homicide.
Oh, no.
We're already up to our ears in cases as it is.
I had no idea how far behind I had fallen being quarantined. My schedule was completely shot.
Well, I'm just glad you came out of everything in one piece, Nora.
Thank you.
I am a little jealous about all the time you've been spending with Bo.
Daniel, it wasn't planned. I mean, I didn't plan to be quarantined with him, and I certainly didn't rig the elevator so that Bo and I would get stuck. It wasn't my choice or his choice.
I know, but I think it's about time that I start leveling the playing field.
I've been thinking.
Whoa there, Nick. Don't hurt yourself.
You know the bones Marcy found at the construction site? What if the same person who buried the bones there trashed our site?
That doesn't make any sense. If you were trying to cover up a murder, wouldn't you stay as far away as possible from where you buried the body?
Yeah, Marcy's right. I mean, why would someone vandalize the site right where they buried somebody?
I mean, whoever did this couldn't possibly have thought that we were going to scrap the project just because of vandalism.
Maybe we're dealing with a total psychopath and he wants to get caught.
Yeah, like the music box killer. He got off on it.
What if the Love Center was being built on a sacred Native American burial site? No, I mean, you know, those bones could be like hundreds of years old and their spirits are really ticked off.
Whatever, Carol Ann. Let us know when stuff starts talking to you from the TV.
Oh, I don't hear you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Look, I got one. How about we just let the police handle this?
I swear Kevin is not gonna get away with it.
He won't.
Come on, he's manipulating stockholders. You lose your job.
Blair, I'm gonna get my
We need to tell
job
him the truth. No, he needs to know the truth, that you are not Ace's father, no more than Kelly is the mother.
Calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down. And why did you stop me from telling him the truth, huh? Why?
I understand you're angry.
Oh, no, Kevin, I am way beyond angry.
I had the majority vote.
Yeah, that's because you tricked Joey and Natalie into giving you their proxy.
Look, firing Todd is in the best interest of the band.
How dare you! That paper was my legacy, to do with as I saw fit. And you did this out of spite and vengeance, and you completely disregarded my wishes.
Mom,
Kevin, I can't even bear to talk to you right now. I think you should leave. Just leave, and don't come back until you are Kevin again, until you stop this insanity.
You better leave her alone.
Stay out of this, Jessica.
Kevin, what has happened to you? You won't be happy until she relapses, will you?
What?
You're alienating the entire family, Kevin. When is it gonna end? When Mom is dead and buried?
Oh, thank you, dear.
Where's this annoying guy?
I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yes. Oh, there he is. Augustico. Hello, so good to see you. You, of course, remember Kelly, but you haven't as yet met my fiancé, David. Thank you, Vickers.
Mr. Dickens, it's a pleasure.
No, it's Vickers.
Oh, Mr. Vickers. My pleasure, sir.
Yes, I've really been looking forward to this, Tico. Now, do I call you Tico or do I call you Augustico?
Tico's fine.
Ah, yeah. Did you hear that, Dorian? Huh? Tico's fine.
I see you'll have drinks. Should I call the waiter? Some hors d'oeuvres, perhaps?
Sure.
No, we're fine, aren't we? No, that's it. I'm just so grateful that we could get together tonight, especially after the dreadful fiasco at La Boulée. I just have to apologize for all the histrionics.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. I really enjoyed meeting your family.
Oh, thank you. But you see, we're not usually that way. I can assure you that we're a far more civilized family than that. I mean, the Kramers are known to be reserved, rather old-fashioned.
Downright boring.
I wish my life was boring. Then maybe it wouldn't be falling apart around me.
Look, I agree with Riley. I mean, we don't know anything about those bones. We should just wait and see what the police have to say.
Oh, you mean your cousin? He's the one investigating the vandalism, right?
Yeah, so?
So, works out pretty good for you, huh? Considering you're the one who trashed the site. Oh, that's okay. I guess your cousin will cover for you, won't he?
Why do you always have an attitude? There's nothing to cover up because I didn't do anything.
Says you. But you are definitely the #1 troublemaker in this house.
Look who's talking.
You borrow my clothes without asking. You raid my food from the fridge. You use my shampoo.
Oh, I used your stupid organic shampoo once. Okay, we're really reaching here. I mean, just because somebody borrows some clothes and swipes some food doesn't mean that Shannon sabotaged the whole love project.
Look, did your cousin even check into your alibi? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm sorry. You didn't have an alibi.
Nick, you can't accuse somebody of something without any proof.
No, I don't need any proof, okay? I know she's guilty.
Oh, really? How?
I just know.
Dude, you're being completely unreasonable.
Oh, yeah? And you're being a big homo.
Watch your mouth, jerk.
What is the problem? It's not like Mark's really gay.
Oh, come on, Jess. You know I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize Mom's health.
What do you think you did tonight, Kevin? All that you care about is going after Todd, no matter who you hurt. It's unbelievable.
Please, Jessica, don't fight with your brother.
Mom, you know, you look exhausted. Why don't you go to bed?
What would be the point? I'm certainly not going to get any sleep. I am so upset with you,
Don't let
Kevin.
Todd ruin our...
You know what? You know how I feel. You know what I expect from you, and you know what I hope for you.
Kevin, Todd's not the problem. You are.
Blair, I don't want to fight with you about this or anything.
I don't want to fight with you either, Todd.
I will get my job back at the Banner Sun, lickety-split.
Well, something needs to be done. You and Kevin have been fighting so long. I mean, he needs to know the truth. Come on.
It'll blow over when Kelly and Kevin get a divorce. Yeah, Kevin and I have been at each other's throats for years, but This thing with Ace...
We could put an end to it, Todd. We can.
And push Kelly over the edge? You said yourself she was on the verge. Do you want to be the one to make her lose her marbles? Huh? Can you live with that?
Kelly, darling, your life isn't falling apart. How can you say such a thing?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because my husband is divorcing me and trying to take my son away from me. I gotta get out of here.
Well, easy. Hold on. Whoa! Oh, I got some water.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Kelly,
All right,
honey.
we call 911?
Are you
No,
feeling
I'm
faint?
fine. I'm fine.
Oh, thank you, though, Nora. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Come on.
Come sit down.
Sit down, please. Kelly, when did you last eat?
I don't know.
Well, here, sip this. Come on. Good girl. Sip it.
Must be the pills.
What pills?
I took a tranquilizer to relax and it didn't work, so I took another one.
Honey, this is nothing to laugh about. You do not mix sedatives with alcohol.
I just want to go home, please. I just want to go home.
Look, slow down, okay?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Well, maybe we should call it a night. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, and I'm so very sorry. We'll have to try this again. Oh, the country club, that would be nice. I'm a member.
I would like that. Or at Lion's Heart. I'm throwing a housewarming party for my new friends and family. I hope you'll attend. Yes, we would love to. Together.
Yes, indeed. Sounds lovely.
Good night. Feel better? Yeah.
Okay, honey, I will drive you home in my car.
Right,
David,
I'll follow you in mine.
I can do it.
No,
I
you
can...
can't. Look, I'll follow you in my car. You take her in your car, okay?
David,
What?
it might be a good idea if you just finished your drink here, gave us a little time to talk.
Right. Okay. You got her?
Yes. Honey,
Easy.
remember what we said about public
Easy.
appearance and holding it together?
Go.
David, it's Todd. I need to see you right now.
What for?
Kevin is on the attack. He made a major move against me tonight. We need to hit back.
What I was saying earlier about me leveling the playing field.
Ah, yes. Bo and I are friends, okay? We share a son, and that's it.
I know, but it would be nice to spend some time alone together.
Yeah?
So, I was thinking, how would you feel about going away for a weekend? Just the two of us.
Here's the deal.
It's always nice to see you too, Todd.
Kevin got a hold of the Banner Sun today and fired me.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Yeah, he's pretty happy with himself and thinks he's the king of the world and all that.
Let me guess. You'd like me to knock him off his throne and buy craze from him.
Excellent. Do you think he'll still have that cocky smile on his face when he realizes that you sold craze to me?
Jessica, everything that
Kevin, enough. Okay? Don't you see all this going after Todd? It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it's certainly not healthy for this family.
Everything that I have done is for Mom. Everything that I have done is for this family. All right, Todd's the one who ruins everything he touches, and we would all be better off without him. And if you can't see that, then that's not my problem.
Made a complete fool out of myself again. Dorian, I am so sorry.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're all right. Honey, I hate to see you like this.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I can't breathe, like I'm being buried alive.
Just hold on. We'll get you help, and I promise you I'm not going to leave your side.
I need to go see Ace. Do you think he's awake?
I hope not. It's awfully late.
I want to see my son. I need to hold my son. He's all I have left.
I'll let Kelly keep her secret. What are you doing up, beautiful? What's wrong?
I can't sleep.
Bad dream?
Kind of.
Come on. Let's talk about it. What is it?
Mom, I would know if I had another brother, right? Besides Jack.
What?
See, there was this woman in the elevator, and she was talking to this other woman, a really mean woman.
Was this in your dream, sweetie?
No, I didn't have a bad dream. I couldn't sleep upstairs because I kept thinking about what the woman said.
Well, what did she say?
She said that...
What? I mean, you can tell me.
She said that Dad and your cousin Kelly had a bastard son.
Ever heard of projection, Nick?
Huh?
Well, if anybody's gay, it's you. Yeah. I've seen you sneaking looks at me in our room when I'm changing.
Right, you wish, man.
Nah, you wish.
By the way, Shannon, you used my shampoo way more than one time. Half the bottle's gone.
Fine, I'll buy you a new one. You gonna shut up about it then?
Oh, why don't you guys both shut up, okay? I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, like you don't get on our nerves. Wharton this and Wharton that, and oh, I don't belong here. I just had mono. Okay, you are the most arrogant, self-absorbed jerk in this whole house.
Hey, Jen, you are looking mighty tasty today. What's a guy got to do to get a free sample?
I'm looking mighty tasty.
Yeah.
What's a guy gotta do to get a free sample? Ew! What? I mean, I've heard some bad lines, but that's probably the worst I've ever heard. Where did you get that? A porn? Please tell me. I'd like to know.
Oh, I actually just made that up myself. It was good. It was a good comeback.
Yeah, I've had a lot of practice with Nick.
Well, if you ever want me to set him straight again, let me know.
Oh, no. Leave him alone. He's harmless.
What's the matter with you? He's harmless.
What's the matter with you?
I'm a friend and I care.
Why didn't you stand up for yourself in there? You need to tell them that you're gay.
Marcy, no. Now, you promised, all right? Don't say anything, okay?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hudson and Nick are driving me crazy. I gotta get out of here.
I will second that.
Count me in.
All right. So it's girls' night out.
Marcy, coming?
Yeah, let's go.
Good.
Oh, hey, Shannon. Maybe you could stop by the site on your way. You know, trash it again.
Tell you one thing. We're definitely gonna be getting into trouble tonight.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry for stopping by so late.
How did you know I was here?
I didn't. I assumed you would be home with Antonio.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just helping with my mom with some family business.
Well, I was at Dorian Lord's for a party this evening, and she gave me directions to your mother's. Oh, I came by to drop these off. The financial statements your mother's attorney requested. I would like to push ahead with the purchase of Lion's Heart as quickly as possible.
Oh, well, okay. She's actually asleep right now, but I'll make sure that she gets them.
You know, I meant it when I said I hope you'd come visit often. I know Lion's Heart holds a lot of painful memories, but I would like to help erase them if I could, you know, and replace them with happy ones.
Jessica, who was at the door? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello.
Mom, this is Augustico Santi.
Oh.
Tico, this is my mother.
It is a great honor, Mrs. Davidson, and a great pleasure.
Well, thank you. Very nice to meet you, too. I've certainly heard a lot about you and the ordeal you went through.
Yes, your daughter saved my life in Puerto Rico. And for that, I will be indebted to her forever.
Hey, Star. Your daddy and Kelly do not have a child together. You hear me?
Then why would that woman say that? I mean, if I have another brother, I would really like to know.
You don't. That woman, she just didn't know what she was talking about. She was confused. You don't have another brother somewhere. The only brother you have is upstairs sleeping, and that's Jack. You hear me? I promise you.
Okay.
Come here. I love you so much.
I love you too.
You feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, why don't you go upstairs and you go get some sleep, and I'll be up there in a minute to tuck you in, all right?
Okay, thank you.
I love you. I'll be right up. Damn it, Kelly. Now you're messing with my kids.
Call Kevin. Get him to sell.
That shouldn't be too difficult. He's already considering it.
Make sure it happens. I want that magazine for Blair.
Oh, yeah, right, for Blair. Revenge is just icing on the cake, right?
I'll get you the money in the morning.
Don't forget, I want 20% for my troubles.
15.
Oh. Well, what do we have here?
I was suggesting to Todd that since he's going to be spending quite a lot of time in the unemployment line, he might want to invest in some sensible shoes.
I'm going to be back in the Banner Sun. You count.
Yeah, it's over, Todd. Just give it up.
I'd listen to him if I were you.
You're not me. You lost everything, Kev. You lost it all. Nobody wants anything to do with you, man. Kelly, Ace. How's it feel?
You are worth it. That's how it feels.
Wow.
So you two just ran into each other, is that
Yeah.
it?
Lucky me, right? That guy should be kept on a short leash. You know what? You did the world a favor tonight when you fired him.
Something wrong? Well, you tell me, David. What did I just walk in on?
I just told you. Let me buy you a beer.
Yeah, I know you told me. Why don't I believe you?
Please come in and sit down.
You know, if it weren't for Jessica, I would have never met my new family here in Langview. And I wouldn't have gone out of that vault alive.
Yeah, that was quite an amazing story, wasn't it?
Yes, well, your daughter is quite an amazing woman, Mrs. Davidson.
Yes, she is.
And your home. For several years, I went to a boarding school near London. And my summers and holidays were spent with relatives of my mother's at a country house in Sussex. There was a library, very much like this one. I was an avid reader. I would spend days in that library. You have a very interesting collection, Mrs. Davidson. Few private homes have first editions of this quality.
My father collected.
Has Lanfear been in your family for long?
I grew up here. I raised my children here.
Yeah. I gather family is very important to you. I'm sure you and your children are very close.
Talk about luck. So, I'm standing there getting things straight with Vickers. Guess who walks up? You got it. Kevin. I think we covered, though. I don't know. Figures played it right after I left. We should still be able to make the deal. Craze could be ours by noon tomorrow.
I don't care about Craze.
Anything wrong?
Star overheard a woman in the elevator saying you and Kelly had a bastard son.
Oh, man.
I told you that this was going to get worse, and this is just the beginning, Todd.
You Star okay?
I guess so. I think I convinced her that it was just a misunderstanding, but the lies stop here. You got it? I don't care what you say. I don't care what Dorian says, and I don't care what happens to Kelly. My kids come first.
Where are you going?
I am going to go tell Kevin the truth.
No, you're not.
Todd.
You're not going to tell Kevin the truth. I am.
Oh, man, you suck. They fouled me.
Dude, that was clean.
Whatever.
You know, this is great. Just the guys, no nagging, no drama.
Oh, yes, male bonding at its worst. Yep. You guys sound like a bunch of dumb frat boys.
Hey, I am a frat boy, Kappa Alpha Delta. That football team are brothers.
Katie, isn't that the one where the girl got raped a few years back?
Oh, come on, man. That was like 10 years ago. Besides, it was her word against theirs, so... You are hopeless.
So, I wonder what the girls are doing. You know what? I can guarantee they're at a diner somewhere eating hot fudge sundaes and French fries.
Right, probably pigging out, whining about how they hate men. Oh.
They don't understand us.
Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
How many times are you gonna do that?
As many as it takes?
I had no idea you two would be so into this.
Well, we're not. Not really.
Here once before.
Yeah, but it turns out we actually knew one of the strippers.
Wow. I had no idea you had such diverse friends.
It's not really like that.
Talk about great abs.
Oh my god, he was so cute.
So, are those things on your vegan menu?
Very funny.
No, I'm serious. I mean, don't they have too much fat and oil and stuff like that?
Like you would know. I mean, your favorite food groups are what, like carbs and sugars and saturated fats? And you never gain a pound, do you?
I have a fast metabolism.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, okay?
I should be going. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Oh, no.
Thank you for your hospitality, Mrs. Davidson.
Well, my pleasure. And I'll see my attorney gets his first thing in the morning. I hope you enjoy your new home.
I'll walk you out.
Good night.
Chico, do you mind if I give you a call tomorrow just to... I have some follow-up questions for that newspaper article I was going to write about you and the Santis.
Of course.
Okay.
Always feel free.
Good night.
Good night.
The waiter wasn't kidding when he said that porterhouse was built for two. My word, it was huge.
Yeah, you know, there's just one thing that was missing, though.
What?
An answer to my question.
What question? Oh, that question.
That question. And you not answering me tells me that you don't want to go away with me.
No, it's not that. It's
what?
It's a big step, Daniel.
It's a weekend, Nora. We're both adults.
Well, speak for yourself.
I like you. I mean, I really do, and I think that you like me too.
Yes, I do.
I think we have something. Something good.
Yeah?
So just say yes.
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 Yes. Yeah, there. That wasn't so hard.
Yes, it was. Yes. Yes, it was.
This is a no-brainer, Kevin. You sell me most of the stock shares in Craze. I hire Blair back. We start putting out a magazine that flies off of the newsstands, BE continues to make a profit, and you prevent Todd from making good on those takeover threats.
No. I've thought about the whole silent partner aspect, and it would just complicate things. Then again, the board would get a kick out of a $1 million investment selling for $7 million in less than a year.
Then $7 million it is.
Done.
I'll have the bank transfer the money in the morning.
Oh, are you still here? Huh. It's good. I got some good news for you.
Really? That's funny. I've got something to tell you, too.
Oh, you first.
All right. I just sold Christ to David Vickers. So you aren't going to be able to get your hands on it. That's right. I heard the rumors. You're too late. That's 2 big losses in one day. That's tough.
Well, speaking of a big loss.
Yeah? How's that?
I lost a son. He's a really great kid. Not that he was mine to begin with, but...
What are you talking about?
I'm not Ace's father any more than you are.
What, you saying Kelly slept with someone else?
I have no idea. Would doubt it, but she didn't sleep with me. The fact is, it doesn't make any difference who she slept with or who she didn't sleep with. She's not Ace's mother.
Okay, what is it? Well, what if we get the guys to strip for the Love Center? You know, just like in the film Monty. What guys? The guys from the Love Shack. Riley, Mark, Nick, Hudson. I mean, every girl at LU would pay to see them take it all off. We'd make a fortune.
Come on, hands up. What do you mean, Kelly's not Ace's mother?
It's really not that hard, Kevin. Just try to focus now. Yeah. Kelly gave birth to a baby, your son. But he died.
You're out of your mind. Not to mention disgusting. The baby didn't die.
How would you know?
What are you doing? Is this some sort of revenge or something?
How would you know?
Were you there? You know I wasn't there.
Were you there? I was there. Your son died. Stillborn, actually. Poor kid never had a chance.
Why would you say something like that? I don't believe you. Kelly would have told me that.
Oh, man, she was scared. You were running after Blair. She was scared that you were gonna leave her.
No, there's no way.
Why don't you check the death certificate? Pine Valley Hospital.
I don't have... Kelly would... Even if she... Okay, say she lost the baby, then where did Ace come from?
Ask Paul.
Paul?
When your son died, Kelly asked her brother Paul to get her another one. And he did.
This is crazy. Kelly lied to me, obviously. She wouldn't... Look, if she had lost the baby, I would have known.
How?
I don't... This is too confusing. Why would she tell me that you're Ace's father?
To keep you from the truth that your baby was dead. I love it. You've been strutting around these last few months, thinking you're the king of the world. Lighting cigars, talking to everybody how about how this kid's gonna be some big Buchanan big shot. All the while, you had somebody else's kid. Yours was dead. You must feel like the biggest idiot in the world.
Hang on, sweetheart. Stay strong just a little bit longer.
I don't know if I can.
We'll keep the truth about Ace from Kevin. Settle the divorce. You'll get custody. And then you and Ace will be free to get on with your lives in peace.
I can't lose him, Dorian.
Don't worry.
I can't lose my son.
Shh. You won't.
I hope you're right.
My son died, and Kelly's been lying to you ever since.
All right, then, who does he belong to? Who are his parents?
You got me.
This is all a bunch of lies. You're a liar.
The truth is out there, Kev. Everybody knows it. Kelly knows it. Paul knows it. I know it. All you have to do is ask the right questions. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, you probably already know the answers. It's right there. And you're the last to know.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
So this getaway of yours, you're going with Colson?
Yeah.
Kevin asked for it.
Now he is the one who's lost it all.
You answer me. Did you find another baby for Kelly?
Log on to SoapNet.com to find your marathon schedule. Then catch them every Sunday, only on SoapNet.